Today is Monday, June 18th. This is a 1973 to 1976 Cadillac Eldorado 4-wire multifunctional limiting switch based power actuating radio antenna. This unit was damaged, had a bad limiter switch with a rotator wheel. One of the gears was chipped, one of the gears was snapped in half in the timing mechanism. And of course the actuating rod for the 3-segment telescoping mast was broken. So the unit's been totally taken apart. The movement has been completely reconditioned with the gears changed, everything refitted, oriented, timed, lubricated, reassembled, and the actuating rod for the 3-segment mast replaced and recalibrated and aligned. So the unit's going to go through a functional validation test, and this is the 4-wire variant specific to 1973 to 1976. It is the most complicated of all of the power antennas that General Motors produced. So I'm going to go ahead, and the unit is grounded and connected to the battery. I'm going to go ahead and actuate it first in accordance with when you would turn on the radio button and it would rise 6 to 8 inches. So that's the green wire test. And there's the unit, and it orients and rises only for that 6 to 8 inch extension, which is consistent and specific with the engineering for this model year. I'll go ahead and retract it, and the motor self-parks. Now we're going to go ahead and do a full actuation, the full extent of the telescopic mast. And there it goes. And the unit self-parks in the fully extended position. This is consistent with using the up and down button and rising it all the way to the full extent of the extension until the limiting switch shuts off the motor, as opposed to the disengagement clutch, which is the design style that ended in 1969. This 4-wire variant from 73 to 76, when the power antenna was reintroduced, has a limiting switch timing mechanism as opposed to the clutch base. And we'll go ahead now and do a full retraction. And when the unit's fully retracted, it'll self-park the motor. And there it is, shutting off. So once more, green wire gives us the 6 to 8 inch actuation, and it limits and stops the antenna. We'll do another full retraction as if we were shutting off the radio, and now we'll do a full extension as if we were using the up button, and we'll do a full retraction. And the unit will self-park the motor right there. Okay, so this unit is going to be shipping out to Delaware. They'll be going back to Steve Isacs now that it's fully repaired. And as soon as I get to his okay to ship, reply confirmation after seeing this video. This is George in Florida. I have over 75,000 original vintage parts for the 1967 to 1976 Cadillac Eldorados. And I repair the power antennas all years from 1959 through 1978, including the 4-wire variant from 73 to 76, which is consistent with this particular unit's design. I also restore the Cadillac steering wheels with the WoodGrain InLay to original factory appearance, show quality condition, as well as the steering columns. Today's Monday, June 18th. Thank you very kindly.